Welcome to a definitive look at the downfall of the Western Roman Empire, an event that didn't happen overnight but unfolded over centuries. The collapse can be traced through a clear timeline. It began arguably with the start of the crisis of the 3rd century, 235 284 AD, a period of chaos, civil war, and economic turmoil. This was followed by the division of the empire into western and eastern halves in 395 AD, which effectively split the resource base and the administrative power. A pivotal moment was the sack of Rome by the Visigoths in 410 AD, the first time in 800 years Rome had fallen to an outside enemy, shattering the myth of its invincibility. The final, symbolic end came in 476 AD, when the last Western Roman emperor, Romulus Augustulus, was deposed by the Germanic general Odoacer. This prolonged decline was fueled by five main interconnected reasons. Firstly, internal political instability and corruption led to a rapid succession of weak and short-lived emperors, barracks emperors, weakening the central authority and squandering state resources. Secondly, overextension and military overspending meant the empire's vast frontiers became impossible to defend without huge armies, draining the treasury and requiring crippling taxes on the populace. Thirdly, economic decline and inflation caused by continuous warfare, debasement of currency, reducing the silver content, and disruption of trade routes impoverished citizens and soldiers alike. Fourthly, invasions by barbaric tribes, including the Huns, Visigoths, Vandals, and Ostrogoths, who were often pushed west by migration pressures, constantly assaulted the borders, eventually penetrating deep into the empire's heartland and setting up their own kingdoms within Roman territory. Finally, the decline of traditional Roman values and social decay saw a decrease in civic duty and a reliance on foreign mercenaries, coupled with growing income inequality and the burden of slavery, further eroding the social fabric necessary for the empire's survival. This complex interplay of internal decay and external pressure ultimately led to the Western Empire's inevitable demise, reshaping the map of Europe forever.